Welcome, my wonderful people, to my channel. I am your sister and your friend, Anne. In today's teaching, I'll be talking on what makes men respect you as a woman. The qualities in you that makes a man to respect you. Every woman has, pride in her. And this pride in us, we are supposed to guide it jealously. We are supposed to keep it, preserve it, so that people, especially men, when they see us, they will accord us our respect. They will give us respect. I want to talk about 9 things in you as a woman, or you will bring into your life as a woman and make men to respect you. One of them is that you are not easy to get. Any woman who is not easy to get has respect. Men respect her so much. Even when we were young, you will see, I used to hear, at least our brothers, my brothers, those elderly ones, they will tell you, oh, this woman is a cheap woman. When they are sitting and we are past, sometimes we go and sit down close to them. They will tell you, oh, this one that is going is a cheap woman. Anybody can just call her, she will come. See how men gossip. They will be the one to call you, praise you. At the back, they will insult you. They will castigate you. Women, keep your pride. Never be easy for any man to get you and misuse you. Another thing, quality you have in you that makes men, to respect you, that attracts men's respect to your life, is that you respect yourself. Yes. Before others will respect you as a woman, you ought to respect yourself. By keeping yourself, by not, being a talkative, by just preserving your gift, keeping the class in you, the confidence you have as a woman. Make sure you make people respect you. Is in your hand. If you want people to respect you, they respect you. But if you don't want them to respect you, it will be also from you. Another character you see in these ladies that makes men to respect them is that they do not cancel, their engagement because of a man. Even if it's a man coming for their hand in marriage, at that early time, they will never cancel their, schedule. They will never cancel agreement they have with somebody to meet at a certain hour because of you. They keep to, their words. They do not move because of a man. And men love such women like that. Even if they are coming to marry you and they see that these qualities are in you, they will hasten up to come and marry you. You are not easy to get. That you have respect for yourself. That irrespective of who they claim they are, you are not moved. You prefer going to where you have scheduled to go than waiting for them. Another thing they see in you that makes them love you more, like you more, is that you have self-confidence. You have class. My sister, you have ambition. You are hardworking. Men do not joke with women with these qualities. You have what it takes. You do not depend on any man coming. You are, on your own. Men loves women like this. Another thing that makes them love you is that you do not take insult from him. A man coming for your hand in marriage, when he sees that you do not take insult, you have a limit to which he can come into you, he can talk to you, he will respect you. And most of the problems we have in marriage today is that most women allow certain things to come to them. By the time you would have gotten married, entered into that marriage, it will be late to begin to correct these things, my sisters. Whatever you want to show in that marriage, you want to carry to that marriage, that class, make sure you hold firm to it. When men know that you do not take anyhow word, all those altercations, all those insults, from them for no just cause, they are just coming to marry you and they are just doing anyhow, they will be careful with you when they marry you. Another thing they see in you that makes them love you and respect you is that you keep to agreement. You keep to time. Whatever agreement you have with them during this period, when they see that you keep to it, they respect you. Men are contempt. Irrespective of the agreement you have with them, they may come to tempt you in one way or the other. But when they see that you are firm, you are unmovable, they will respect you. But when you are doing those things, they will not value it. They will be complaining. They will say, oh, you want to insult them. You think you are this, you are that. But at the end, they love you for that. Women, I want us to learn things from this. A man that will marry you will marry you. The one that will not marry you will not marry you. Make sure you keep yourself, keep your prestige until you see where he is coming from. I'm going to. Another thing men respect you, the quality in you that makes a man to respect you is that you are not in a hurry, to give out your body. As a woman, ladies, listen, especially those ones that are ripe for marriage. When they see that, they tempt you, let's do this, you don't give your body out for intimacy, for sex, they will respect you at the end. Later on, when you are married, when you are settled, they will begin to, tell you what you did that they like. Women, ladies, let us be very, very careful. Let us be very, very careful. Another thing that makes a man or men to respect you is that you give no damn. Even if he wants to end it immediately, you are ready. You do not beg. You keep to your standard. You are where you are. You do not move. Men value women who are like this, and they rush to marry you. Another thing, quality you have in you that makes men to respect you is that you don't ask them, when are we going to marry? You don't force them to come and marry you. You just keep your cool. Keep going on with what you are doing until they decide whether to marry or not. You are even the one that do guide for them, because you have all it takes. How I wish every lady, every woman hearing me will, take up these characters in them. Work hard. I think what is really disturbing ladies is laziness. Ladies, do you know that if you are hardworking, nothing will move you? All this hurry, let me come in, let me do that, you are not there. Where did he even see you? You are never idle. You are very hardworking. You know what you want and you go for it. I want you, ladies, to make up your mind. Begin to accord yourself respect. Don't be loose to any man. Most people are loose, do these things I'm talking about now because they are idle. They don't have any handwork. They don't have any job. So, however a man wants, on them, he gets it. But if you are a woman who is educated, who has a job, you will not be in a hurry. You will take your time until the person, the man who knows your worth, comes for your hand in marriage. And when you enter that marriage, you will not suffer. Not the one that you'll be begging a man to come and marry you. Not the one you'll be begging a man to give you money. Not the one that you'll be misbehaving just because you want somebody to give you money. As you learn to have a skill, as you learn to be educated, as you learn to respect yourself, ladies, you will see great changes in your life. And men will begin to accord you respect. You do not allow any man anyhow to meet your parents. You do not allow any man who you do not know his mission to come and meet your parents. You do not allow any man to begin to touch your body anyhow. It is uncalled for. My fellow women, ladies, it is uncalled for. My children, the upcoming wives, it is uncalled for. Do not allow anyone to begin to touch you anyhow. Don't be desperate. If you are a man or a lady who has had this experience, from a man, or a man who has seen a woman with class, kindly advise other women or advise other men on how to treat women, and then advise men or advise women on how to make up their mind, have class, have ambition, and be hardworking. If you are just seeing me for the first time, have you subscribed? You have been watching without subscribing. Kindly subscribe. Encourage your sister. Hit the subscribe button. Like this video, share this video. Tell your friends to come and watch practical solutions to marriages. And as you do, the Lord God Almighty will bless you. Remember, we post our videos 2 to 3 times in a week. Follow us and your life will change. See you next time. I love you. Bye bye.